Welcome to the Slowpoke Well, and one of the viewers, Darren, sent me this. Thank you so much for this list, Darren. Super fun deck. Terrakion, one of my favourite Pokemon, just flexes cavern counter, and now we've got Twin Energy. We can actually use that cavern counter a lot easier. So let's have a look at the list. Right, just before we get to the list though, guys, if you're part of the 60% of people that watch these videos and aren't subscribed yet, if you like Pokemon TCG, I put a new video out every single day, so make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like this video, okay? Right, so let's have a look then. So yeah, Darren sent me this. Thank you very much, Darren. And we got ourselves Terrakion. Okay, big, scary Pokemon, okay? 2 attacks. First one's cavern counter. If all your bench Pokemon have at least 1 damage counter on them, you do 150 more damage, okay? Plus 50, so you do 200 if all your Pokemon have damage on the bench, okay? Just 1 counter. And then you've got Boulder Crush, which does 2 fightings, 2 colorless for 110. Not the great. I mean, it is actually usable in here, but yeah, so we're going to try and build up to Terrakion and just try and take some big late game swing KOs, okay? But you're probably asking, like, how are we getting damage in play? Like, all of our bench Pokemon have to have damage on. How are we doing that? Well, the answer to that question is Spiritomb. Another super cool card, really. Really anti-meta card, Spiritomb is. Basic Pokemon, 60 HP. With an ability, once during your turn, you may put 1 damage counter on this Pokemon. Okay, you see what's going on now? And then we've got Anguish Cry, which actually comes up as a super nice. I wouldn't even want to call it a backup attacker because our early game is mostly using Spiritombs. Anguish Cry, 30 for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So you can see the combo now. Going to try and get loads of Spiritombs out, all with damage on, and then you smack with a cavern counter. Okay, but even so, it's still not quite really enough to make the deck work. How can we make the deck work a bit more? We play Jynxes. Jynx is a basic Pokemon, 80 HP, which once per turn you can move 1 damage counter from one of your Pokemon to another one of your Pokemon. Okay, so you can sort of see what's going on now. You can use Spiritomb as a way to get damage into play, or even move them off your active, stuff like this, and then move it onto the bench to satisfy your cavern counter. And it also lets you take damage from somewhere else onto your Spiritomb to make it do more damage. So that's the sort of idea there. We play a Diancie just to give Terrakion an extra 20 damage. We play 1 Dedenne just to help us draw through, because Dedenne is obviously super cool. We want to be drawing cards all the time, right? And we play 1 Mew because obviously, you know, Mew doesn't stop Dragapult, but any other sort of damage spread decks, Mew will stop that in its tracks, which is kind of cool. So yeah, let's have a look at the trainers. This is where the deck can get super cool with it now. So let's start off with our supporters. 4 research, because discard and draw 7 is always nice. Was it 2 Marnie? 2 Marnie, just because sometimes, you know, we want to play more supporters that draws cards, and Marnie lets us draw cards while disrupting our opponent as well, which is always cool. 2 Guzma Hala, because Guzma Hala in this deck is insane. Lets you search out your rainbows, your auroras, your karate belts, your hustle belts, and your stadiums as well. So Guzma Hala is such good value in this deck. I love it. And then 2 boss doors, and that should probably be 3, but I set 2 in a minute, just so we can, you know, hit what we want. Speaking of tools, we've got quite a few in here. So we've got 3 karate belts, and what karate belts lets us do, if we're behind on prizes, we can do Terrakion's attack, cavern counter, just for 1 attachment with the Twin Energy, okay? And as you saw, Guzma Hala finds all parts of that package, so that's insane. I mean, cavern counter, if you look at it now, seems a bit costly. Now imagine you can do that for 1 attachment. All of a sudden, it's not so bad, right? So yeah, we got the karate belts. We've also got the hustle belts to make Spiritomb a bit more live. If the card this Pokemon's attached to has 30 HP or less, your attacks do an extra 60. So and it's not too hard to do that with Spiritombs and Jynxes, let's be honest. So hustle belt is obviously really cool. We've talked about that. Alright, stadium count, we only won 2. We play 1 Dojo just so we can push our Terrakion to an extra 10 more damage if prizes are with ahead on prizes. Or if we're behind, we do an extra 40. So with Diancie and the 40, how much are you doing there? So you're doing 200, 220, 260, which is a nice big hit, really. And you play 1 Sky Pillar as well. This is just mostly for Dragapult, because against Dragapult, I mean, maybe we should play more Sky Pillars, because obviously against Dragapult we've got so many Spiritombs, right? We can just try and muddle them through. but obviously sometimes they play chaotic as well, so our Sky Pillars might be useful. Maybe if you want to try and take this deck and have a better Dragapult matchup, what you can do is like play like some Fabbers, play like a Martyr to get rid of stadiums. So imagine if you can lock in Sky Pillar against Dragapult and just get loads of spirits, like, you should be alright. So that's cool. Trainers. Play 3 Scoop Up Net. Scoop Up Net in here is really cool. What it lets you do, any bench Pokemon that's not a GX or V base that hasn't got damage on, you can just scoop it back up to satisfy your cavern counter. Also act as like switches as well, which is always cool. Speaking of switches, play 2 of them. We play 4 Quick Ball because most of our deck is all basic really. In fact, our deck is all basic, so Quick Ball is like a universal deck search. And then we play 2 Communication just because we do play 17 Pokemon, so being able to grab them out at any time is rather cool. So yeah, this is actually a really strong deck. I'm not gonna lie. The game I've got for you lined up, I'm not gonna lie, I misplayed horribly. I haven't played this deck a lot, but you do get to see some of the raw strength numbers that the deck can put out. So yeah, when I start misplaying, I do get a bit moody. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it'll be fun nonetheless, right? Cool. Right, let's get into the games. Okay. I mean, it's not bad, but chances are the Spiritomb going to die. You really want to lead Terrak in this scenario. Okay, maybe we're not getting KO'd. Yeah, maybe we're not. Okay, right, we'll ditch Scoop Up now. We'll get Terrak. We'll attach Terrak. I don't see a way he can do 50 in the turn. And if he does quick blow and gets ahead, then you know that's just that, isn't it? I'll attach the Hustle Belt in case we get mine. I don't really want to draw that back now. Getting Terrak down, it's kind of cool. Plays hot, okay. If he goes Twin Energy, flip heads. Oh, okay, no attaches back there. Okay, so we should. What's going on? He can't do revenge, can he? Surely, okay. Yeah, you don't wanna. Okay, so now I have to get rid of our Escape Board in all honesty. We just get some more attackers down. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Oh, if we didn't attach Rainbow, we could have Scoop Up Net, hit him with a cavern counter. That's nice. But we actually have got that set up for next turn. Maybe it's worth getting a Jirachi here. See, the problem with this, if you want to use cavern counter, you have to be really careful of how many Pokemon you bench that aren't Spiritomb. Rico did take a prize. Maybe we should get another Spiritomb, but then I don't like how we're not going to see any cards for a long time. We haven't got any supporters. But even if he plays bench, not PV, you know. I'm just going to hope he doesn't. Terrak isn't really very useful right now. Oh, we could get Dedenne. That's true. Didn't even think about that. If we get Dedenne, that's another Pokemon that we have to get damage onto, though. I think we have to, really. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so that's fine. We'll hold everything else. We'll build Spite, just because that activates our Hustle Belt, which is kind of cool. Hit me the Anguish Cry, and we'll get a new song on. Take Rainbow out the... Really? Rainbow out the prizes now? So he's going to hit us with his revenge. Oh, he Marnies us. Oh, dear. Two energies to the bottom. Okay, Jesus. What's going on? Look at throwing cards all over the place. Oh, Jesus. Alright. You probably go into... I don't even know. We're going to Spiritomb, right? That's funny. Yeah, we'll go into Tomb. We'll get rid of Terrak. We'll get a Tomb. And we'll research because we need to see cards. Okay, we get Twin Energy. So we can hit him with the big cavern counter, right? We can. We have to build Spite. We got to build Spite. So the 20 on the Spiritomb is now irrelevant, right? So we can put one on Jynx, one on Diancie. I don't know if Diancie actually matters. Are we behind? Oh, we're tied on prizes. That would have been funny. Yeah, we'll put Diancie down. I don't know if it matters, but... So we move one from here to there. Oh no, you can only do one per turn! Oh! Oh, so we didn't need to... Oh man, I'm so dumb! God damn it! Why am I so stupid? And now we can't even get Jynx out because... Yeah. I'm so stupid, man. And he just KOs us as well, doesn't he? I'm actually so annoyed. We might be able to KO him next turn with a Tomb. We can get Hustle Belt and Rainbow, but I'm so annoyed. Okay, lol. No, we can't. We might still be able to get a KO. I don't know. I'm so annoyed with myself. How much health you got? 190. No, we should be able to KO that. I hate messing up like this. Oh, he doesn't have a KO? Wait, what? Oh, so now if we didn't put down... The emotion. To be fair, Jynx would be rather silly if you could move as many damage counters around as you wanted, right? So let's just move one of this onto Diancie. We'll do this. We'll do that. 3, 6, 9, 100. 3, 6, 9. Oh, they didn't even take a care of that, do they? No. Do we just boulder crush again? Oh, so if we're messing up all the time. Yes, if we could have moved. No, we couldn't. Yeah, we could have moved, instead of moving it from there to there, we could have moved it from like here to here. I'm just thinking, is that the play? Yeah, I want to preserve the cavern counter. It's a big hit. Oh, 30 off. Oh. So yeah, we could have actually had a KO. So we've messed up twice so far in this game. Do you reckon we can get away with it? Sorry, Terra, I think your name was. You grab a Mallow Lana now, watch. Malalana Switch. Look! Oh. So I'm just keeping the game entertaining for you guys, man. This is why I don't play complicated decks like this. Because you have a Switch? No. Okay. Oh, we've got a Guzma Hala. Let's build some spite. Alright, now we can slowly oh, I should have moved it from the Terrakion. See, I just keep messing around! I'm so bad at this game. Yeah, we always build spot here, doesn't matter, does it? Okay. Alright, the good news is we've took so many long turns to get there, but we have got a strong cavern counter now. Diancie, I don't think that matters in any. You still might have a switching card, you know. The double Malalana! Oh, it's comical. Right, let's build some spite. Move from there to there. Yeah, we'll attach that now. Yeah, we might as well put as much damage on the board as possible. Literally just like Spiritomb hitting into tag team body punching bags right now. God, what are those last two cards, eh, mate? Great potion. That doesn't matter, does it? Coffee. Okay. Has he got a switch or an air balloon? Got some catches, you too? No. Okay, great. Do we preserve the big damage one, right? Yeah. Well, the one with the Hustle Belt, I could say, because they've all got the same. What as well? See, now I'm learning, guys. Move it onto there. I don't think it matters, but might as well build spite. Hangrish Cry. There we go. Alright, and we finally take a prize card. Or prize cards, I should say. There's a boss's orders, that's nice to have. So now I have to just body bag these Machamp tag teams, because obviously, you know, Machamp is my boy. Karate Belt. If you had Revenge there, surely you attack with... Oh, does that get the... Yeah, it would. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's take the... hold on a sec. 200? Yeah, okay. So yeah, we just boss his orders. That should be okay, right? Alright, we got there eventually. I've misplayed so much in that game, guys, but you get to see the deck in action, I guess. I actually think there's loads of potential there. Spiritomb is such a good attacker. You have to be really careful with your energy placements and your bench placements. So, which is why from the original list that my guy sent me, I put in another Jynx, because I knew Jynx is how you move damage around. So, but yeah, I think it's really fun deck. Make sure you give it a go and learn from my mistakes, baby. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Hey guys, thanks for watching that video, much appreciated. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't hesitate to subscribe. I try and put out as much stuff here as I can. Full deck profiles plus games, topic conversational pieces regarding anything in the TCG. Check out my Twitter, check out my Facebook. That's where you get most of the updates, sort of see what's going on behind the scenes, all that good stuff. Also check out the SoundCloud for the full bi-weekly podcast. If you're interested, if you like the conversational pieces, go check that out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day.